Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching BSG Marathon, and you can't see me just now. So we're just going to have to wait for that to change over. We're getting a fantastic look at the wonderful Lord Mao, who is coming up very shortly. There we go. There we go. Hello there, folks. My name is TinyTim78. And with me, I have the birthday boy himself, Mr. Yatogami NL.
I
Hello,
suppose
Yato.
I'm 31 right now. That's crazy.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you, fam?
I'm very good, thank you. It's a fantastic to be here. Remember, we were here all week raising money for Mind. But before the next run, we are going to have a little chat with Yato. You will be running Mega Man X5 later on this evening. And this is not your first run for BSG.
Nope.
Could you give me a bit of history of some of the games you've run already?
I did Resident Evil 5. This is going to be the 5th time, I believe, that I'm running that game. My first BSG that I ever run in was BSG Online 1. So that's my first actual introduction to the people and speedrunning for marathons. And yeah, after that, I was like, you know what? Just keep on doing. And after my first offline event, I was like, you know, I'm going to pick up more games and maybe they're interested in seeing more of that stuff.
Well,
we're here.
Fantastic. I would also say we are very much interested because Yato has a fantastic 4 runs on the schedule this week, starting with Mega Man X5. So what is special about X5? First of all, I do believe that... Which character are you playing?
I play both. I play 80% Zero and then the ending with X.
Oh, right. Okay, so you swap over characters sort of during the run. And I believe it's the all levels category that you're doing.
Yep.
What's the sort of main, obviously, kind of does what it says on the tin, all levels, but is there anything specific about that category in terms of tricks and things to look out for?
It doesn't matter what order, but I'll just go a route that's more comfortable for me. And after the 7 bosses, we go to the final stages. And then before clearing the game, we clear that 8th boss. And then we're actually finishing the game. Yeah.
Fantastic. No, that's absolutely brilliant. So what got you into running X5? I believe you run other Mega Man games as well. Am I right in saying? Was it just X5?
X5, X7, a little bit of Mega Man 2. I want to do X2 as well, but I saw plenty of people doing that, and no one was showcasing X5. So it's like, let me do X5, I guess.
Now, it's fantastic to showcase some of these runs that are not perhaps shown as much. We've got quite a big history of Mega Man here, I think, at BSG. Yep. I'm just going to throw back to the last BSG Annual. We had the fantastic Taskbot Mega Man run that I was involved with. It was really, really good.
So we're not going to talk about Killer Chair Mega Man 04?
Oh, we've got, well, yes, big shout-outs to the wonderful Killer Chair, who's also another fellow Mega Man runner. Mega Man is obviously a bit of a staple here, so it's fantastic to see you showing off X5. Would you like to mention some of the other games? I mean, you've already mentioned Resident Evil, but what else are you going to be looking at during the week here?
I'm doing Sonic Frontiers Another Story, so it's like the DLC that came in at the end with the extra stories. And then I have Turtles Downfall, which is a DLC from DMC Devil May Cry, the reboot. Pretty much all the games besides Resident Evil 5 is extremely heavy movement-based and some battling.
Yeah, I will point out again, I always say this when we talk about Mega Man, but for me, Mega Man games do require a very, very sort of high skill level in terms of the movement and the action. What's your sort of favourite stage, or was there a particular area in the game that you enjoy the most, or is there an area that you really don't like doing? Is there a couple of points where you're like, oh dear, this is rough?
I like the Zero stages, so the final boss stage. Well, the final stages pretty much, because it's a reference to the old Mega Man games. I do not like Tidal Wheel because auto-scroller.
Yeah, well, yeah. Speedrunners don't like auto-scrollers. They don't go fast enough for us, so yeah, I totally get that. What else do you like about that game specifically? What makes you really enjoy your Mega Man X5?
It's a childhood classic for me. After playing the Mega Man X collection on the GameCube, I was like, I can play all of them again. I really played all of them again. But in a speedrun setting, I was like, what? fits me the most. And then X5, with the music, the stages, the characters, the flow, it's just all me.
I've got to ask, did you complete all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of somebody that's only ever beaten like one boss on Mega Man X1. Yeah, well, that's why you're running Mega Man. So, any other runs that you're interested in, for example, that's on the schedule this week? Is there anything else that you've spotted that you fancy?
Everything.
Everything! Well, there we go.
Everyone is amazing. Everyone does the practice and do this stuff and showcasing some crazy stuff like me doing Billy Hatcher strat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. No,
if you caught that earlier on, the amazing Billy Hatcher run, and Yato doing the. I know what it's like because I did that the last time. It's a fantastic event here, folks, as I'm sure you know. I'm just trying to think of what else we can talk about. There is quite a few runs and runners coming up throughout the week that will be very, very interesting. As I say, Yato you will see multiple times. Throughout the week, so
if
stay
it's not me
tuned.
running, it's the couch. If it's not the couch, it's the hosting stuff. So
yeah, you will get a lot of this man, which is a fantastic thing. So be sure to stay tuned. I do want to shout out something else as well for later on. Obviously, we've got your run coming up after the next run.
Yep.
And later on this evening, we also have a Kingdom Hearts run as well, which is always a favourite of mine. Tony is running that later on. So if you're a fan of your JRPGs, stick around. Yato, anything else you'd like to talk about while we're here?
if you like the grinding and stuff, you should watch those RPG runs. Kingdom Hearts. I think Evil Land might be one of them as well. There are some couple of runs that involve such things. You have high movement runs. You have chilling runs. Pokemon.
Yes, we've got some Pokemon coming up on the schedule as well this week.
Yeah, there's pretty much a bunch. Like, some people even go crazy, but like Celeste, there will be an incentive for blindfolded, so you know.
Yes, the Celeste run is going to be pretty special. So, I think the takeaway from that is please stay tuned to BSG Annual. We are here the whole week raising money for Mind. Remember, all your donations go towards Mind, an amazing cause. Please, please, please keep those donations coming in. And we are going to get set up now for the next run. Yato, thank you so much indeed for joining us. And look forward to your run later on. Right, cheerio for now. Hello, folks, we're back. That was really quick.
We are
would
back.
Like to introduce
Camera.
Well,
There
to
it
speak
is.
to.
Sorry.
Yes. Damn it.
Yeah, hi, I'm Zelda. I'm going to be your next host. Right off the bat, I wanted to shout out a €6.09 donation from Panda Senpai saying, "Happy birthday, Yato." We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.